It's weird. Somebody somewhere spent a lot of time designing something only to have it ripped open and become garbage. That wrapper's still a perfect work of art. It's all in how you look at it. And the more you look, the more you see.
Excuse me. Excuse me!
You don't have to yell.
You ever heard of a garbage can?
What do you think?
Then use it.
Whatever.
Don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yes, I can. I'm your new principal. And I'm warning you, there's no room for troublemakers in my school. You'll have lots of time to think about that during detention.
Just what I need. More rules.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drilled in the current rail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
And don't forget tomorrow's basketball regionals. Go, go!
And I'm so ready.
Hey, what's with you?
Nothing. I got detention for study hall.
I'm shocked.
My name is Mr. Pettigrew. I'm your new principal. I'll be making some changes to High River High. I'm distributing a list of rules and standards. Follow them and we'll get along just fine.
What was his last job, prison warden?
But if you break the rules,
Excuse me. Yeah, what's this for?
throwing a volleyball in class. Look smart, be smart. That's my motto. As of next week, uniforms will be introduced to the school. Every student will be required to wear one.
You can't do that, can he?
Think about how much money we're gonna save when we don't have to buy clothes all the time.
Well, think of how geeky we're gonna look in white shirts and flannels.
This is an exercise in futility, don't you think? My last school, I swear they distributed garbage 2 times a day.
You know what? She is right. This is so stupid. So if he wants us to pick up garbage for detention, then there has to be garbage to pick up.
So, what are you in for?
I was late.
Oh, well, you know, you knew. I'm sure you just got lost.
Well, late's late. I deserve it.
What is that?
Well, as president of the student council, Principal Pettigrew's asked me to help select the uniform.
You're kidding.
No. And you're gonna have to learn to love it, or you can enroll in another school.
This is exactly my point. Young lady, you are the type that's going to turn this school around.
Oh, you mean, punks like me.
You were the one who was littering.
Actually, I was taking photographs. It's an art form, you know. So maybe I'm not the type that you think I am.
Hand over the jacket.
What?
Leather jackets are not allowed in my school.
No, this is mine.
Yes, it is. But you can't wear it in my school. You're going to have it back at the end of the day. Dismissed.
Hi. Hope you like mac and cheese.
Actually, I go home for lunch.
Oh, wow. You must live really close.
Yeah, on Autumn Street. So, have you lived here long?
Oh, yeah. My whole life. You know what? I hope you like to party, because High River can get pretty wild.
I'll try to adjust. My name's Portia.
Oh, you know what? I've never met anyone named after a cop before.
No, not Porsche, Portia. Like in Shakespeare?
Right. I'm Griffin, like in Stupid.
No, like in mythology. Body of a lion, head and wings of an eagle?
Yeah, I was a really weird-looking baby.
Portia.
Wow, on a first-name basis. You must be one troublemaker. He's a real jerk.
I gotta go.
All right, good luck with Principal Pretty Cruel.
Where's my... Who broke into my locker? I'm supposed to be wearing this to the assembly on Monday, and now I'm gonna have to get it dry cleaned.
Not if you join the revolution. Here, sign this. It's a petition against school uniforms.
You're in favor of uniforms? Then you should sign my letter. See, we all say we want to be individuals, but then we all dress the same anyway. Why not just get uniforms? We can save a little money.
Brett, I will gladly sign. And by next week, you guys will all be in the uniforms I chose.
Griffin the Griffin. What are you doing here?
Hi. Oh, I sacrificed my lunch hour to go around with this petition against school uniforms.
You're against school uniforms?
Oh, yeah. No. Well, I can see both sides. Which side do you want? Actually, I don't care either way. It's more about how Pettigrew's wrecking the school with all of his stupid rules.
Who is it, dear?
Griffin. I'd like you to meet my dad.
There are 300 students at High River High. I see fewer than 100 signatures here.
Sir.
Even if this were a democracy, that wouldn't be a majority, and this isn't a democracy.
But-
Uniforms save money, promote discipline, and, most important, they take the focus off fashion and put it where it belongs, on academics.
Sir? Here's a letter for those of us who want uniforms.
Thank you. Starting Monday, no one will be allowed in class without a uniform.
How do you get through to this guy? He doesn't listen to a word anyone says.
What are you doing?
Just following the rules, sir.
What rules?
The law says that I have to go to school. But your law says I'm not allowed to go to class unless I'm wearing a uniform. And I'm never wearing a uniform, so I'm here.
Don't think you're the first who's challenged one of my decisions. For all I care, you can stay here till they cart you off to the old punk's home. I'm not backing down.
Neither am I.
Caitlin?
Real food.
Just exactly how long are you planning to stay here?
As long as it takes.
You know, uniforms are not such a bad idea.
Try having to wear one every day.
Well, Mr. Pettigrew was very convincing when he spoke to the school board.
Well, wait, you approved them?
Well, it wasn't just me. I mean, the whole board approved them, too.
Well, we didn't, and we're the ones that have to wear them.
You know, she's got a point. I mean, students have rights, too. And I know. I was in on a few protests in my day.
No way. You?
Hey, you can't always judge a book by its cover.
I like uniforms. I mean, with so many things dividing everyone, class, color, religion, uniforms say we're all learners together. But if you're going to stay here overnight, then I'm going to stay with you.
You're protesting?
I'm keeping you company. There's a difference.
Can't believe I'm at school on a Saturday. It's the tournament, man.
What you trying to prove anyway?
It's the principle of the thing.
Principal is in Pettigrew's and some stupid point she's trying to make.
Both, man. Come on. She's standing up for her right.
I can stand up for my own rights, thank you very much. Besides, a lot of kids like the idea of uniforms.
You do? You're really for it, aren't you?
Yeah. You wear a uniform when you're on a team. Makes you part of something. Something bigger than you. It makes you proud. At least with uniforms, you're on a level playing field, you know?
What?
Not everybody can afford to wear new styling clothes every day, man.
What's going on here?
Oh, the regionals are today, sir.
All right, then.
Sir? How can you stand living with him?
You don't even know him.
I know a dictator when I see one.
All right. I let you have your fun because your stepmom's on the board.
She's my cousin.
I don't care. Leave now or you're suspended.
What about the uniforms?
Monday morning.
Well, then I guess I'm suspended. But you're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting me out of here.
I warned you. Now the gloves come off.
What is wrong with uniforms? I mean, it's better than being dictated to by some fashion magazine.
Portia, you don't have to defend it. Look, it's not your fault your father's a jerk.
Thank you for clearing that up for her, Griffin. I have an announcement! Until Caitlin Seeger calls off her protest, all gym-based extracurricular activities are canceled. No theater, no dances, no band, and no basketball. High River will not be participating in the regional tournament today. You need the gym for the tournament,
And the gym is currently occupied.
This school always comes second. This is our year to be number one.
I suggest you take that up with Ms. Seeger. Portia, are you coming?
I'll meet you at home, Dad. Sir.
It's Caitlin. She has ruined everything.
You know what? That's it. This is nuts. Caitlin, you have to call this thing off. Pettigrew's canceled the tournament.
He made that decision. That's his choice.
Yeah, but he made it because of you.
I'm not trying to stop anyone from doing anything, unlike your father. I decide what kind of clothes I wear, and there is no way that that's going to be a uniform.
Caitlin. We're just clothes.
You don't understand.
Understand what?
Your parents bought you clothes whenever you needed them. All I ever wore were hand-me-downs. I wanted my clothes to say something about me, so I saved up for 2 years to buy that leather jacket. It's like my trademark. And it means more to me than any clothes you'll ever have.
Hey, everybody. What's going on here? It's more important than a basketball game. Right now, Pettigrew has all the power. His rules, his way. It's just not right. Okay, Brett, maybe you think uniforms are a good idea. But what if next time he's telling us how we can wear our hair? Or what music we can listen to, or what books we can read? Adults shouldn't tell us what we can and can't wear. Those are rights that belong to us alone.
Griffin's right.
I am?
Yeah. Look, nobody's gonna tell me how to cut my hair. Nobody's gonna tell me to do anything I don't want to do. You know what? I say we get everybody in the school in here. I say we start a real protest. Forget the basketball tournament.
What's your father gonna do when he finds out you joined the protest?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of guts for you to stand up to him.
Why? Because he's such a jerk?
Come on, now you have to agree. With him, it's either my way or the highway. What are you doing?
You know, my father may not always be right, but there's only one jerk in this school.
Portia!
What are you doing in here?
Your dad confiscated my jacket.
Yeah, it's part of his job.
That's not the way I see it.
You know, Griffin is so frustrating.
Yeah, he does have his jerk side. But I think he likes you.
Really? Yeah, but he has no idea who my dad is. He's totally misjudged him. So have you.
Come on, his rules are completely bogus.
No, they're not. He makes them for a reason. His last school was one of the worst in the country. I mean, he started school breakfast, peer monitoring. When he was principal there, the dropout rate went way down. My dad's a good guy, Caitlin. Not perfect, but good.
Portia? Your mother's worried. Come home with me.
I'm okay. But Dad, I have to do this. I mean, I believe in what we're fighting for.
I made some cheese sandwiches for you. With that mustard you like.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Love you too.
He's letting you stay?
Griffin, you know...
I'm sorry.
What?
If someone talked about my dad the way I talked about yours, I'd be mad too. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Caitlin, I'm gonna try one last time to make you listen to reason.
Actually, that would be the first time.
The first time for what?
The first time for reason. All I've heard from you so far are rules. Look, Portia told me what you did for your other school. And maybe she's right. Maybe we should get to know you and see what you can do for our school. But you need to get to know us before you can decide what kind of freedom we can or can't handle. That's all we're asking.
What sorts of freedom are we talking about here?
Well, for starters, the freedom to decide for ourselves what we can or can't wear.
I might consider a dress code committee.
With student input?
And parents and teachers.
Deal. And I'm wearing my leather jacket.
So I see.
Did I miss something?
Just the fashion police, and they want to talk to you about that outfit. For some people, image is everything, but image is only half the story. The thing about the full story is, you have to be willing to see it. And sometimes, that takes time.